Right then, folks, welcome to round 2 of season 5 here at a wet Hockenheim 1988 configuration, so lots of long straights, and this should be interesting as well. It's going to be wet in every single session, so that should maybe throw the cat amongst the pigeons a little bit. But 12 minutes left of practice, 12 and a half minutes, so we'll just go out for a little drive.
New fastest lap for aim 229.4. Track's clear. Push, push, push. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
Nice autumn colours anyway. Never seem to get that first corner right. And I've overshot that one. I was trying. Yeah, I was trying a slightly different braking point there, which was much later than I normally do, so there you go, I've learned something. Don't brake at the 100 metre mark for that one. So I did a practice 30-minute race earlier this afternoon, trying to sort out my fuel levels, and I finished the race with 0.4 of a litre left, so I have stuck in another 2 or 3 litres, so it'll still be quite fine, I think. But there'll be no last minute lap panics, hopefully. And because of the nature of this circuit, I'm running with 0 downforce, so absolutely no downforce whatsoever. Not that I'm particularly sure it makes a heck of a difference on these minis. So the status of the track for every single session is damp, and the weather for every single session is, oh god, I've done it again, light rain. So obviously the longer the session, the more rain, more wet stuff will be on the circuit. So the 15-minute quali, there'll be a certain amount, and with the half-hour race, there'll be a lot more. But it would always just be light rain. But you still need these wets from the go. There's no way you could drive on anything else here. Not paying attention. Right, let's come back to the box. So we have a big grid today. I don't think I've ever seen this amount of drivers in an RCV race, so this is excellent. 18, so there's a lot of new names here.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
In the back, bud, don't recognise this chap. LG, Liam Murray, Mike Bull, all new guys, so that's good news for the league. And just looking at the times here, 2:29 for AJ, and then we got all the way down to 2:35. I haven't actually set a time because I went off on both of these practice runs, so the quali session is going to start in 4 minutes, so we better get our act together and get a time on the board anyway. But I think this will be quite an interesting race with the nature of the circuit and with the weather as well. So we might stand a chance of picking up a few points. I meant to put up earlier this afternoon actually in the chat bit of my YouTube homepage the latest league table. I'll do that after this, after one race. So I think I was sitting around about the middle, and this is the second race. I'm going to try and do every single race in this season, which is a little bit of a commitment, but we'll try and make it work. Now, I wonder if during the quali, last season, the qualies were, you went out yourself on the circuit, you didn't see any of the other cars, even though they were out at the same time. But last week, on the first race of this new Season 5, I did see the other cars and drivers, so I wonder if that's the same for today. We'll soon find out. Let me know in the chat if I need to make any adjustments to the levels, the sound levels. Hopefully you can hear me and the game okay.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes left. I got some I got some new prescription reading glasses recently, and I use them at the computer all the time now, and Jesus, what a difference. Everything's so much sharper, and I can see all the little details that I never noticed before in not just AMS2 but other games as well. You really see the love that these people have put into these sims. And watching the rain out the garage, that's what made me think of that. And kind of on that topic, I bought a set of prescription lenses for my PSVR 2 headset, and wow, what a difference that makes. You know, no faffing around with, you know, do I need my varifocals, do I need my reading glasses? Just, you get your prescription for whatever your distance prescription is, not your close reading. And I got these made up from, is it Honza? I think they might be in Germany. They weren't cheap, you know, they're about 70 quid. But wow, just being able to put on the VR headset without faffing around, and the clarity of Gran Turismo 7, wow. It was a wee bit expensive, but money well spent. If you've got a VR headset, I'd really recommend you. I'm thinking of getting.
Flags out, 18th.
I'm thinking of getting some made up for my Oculus Rift as well. So we're definitely looking at about 228, 229 as a fast one. There's no way I'm getting anywhere near that. I can't remember what I did in my my practice earlier on this afternoon. Usually I jot it down on a little bit of paper, but I'd forgot to do that. I see the rain splashing off my bonnet here. I mean, I always knew that was there, but with these new these new reading glasses, I can really see the detail in the water splashes. It's very, very cool. So how many have we got still? Yep, still 18 drivers. It's only myself, New Order, and Mike Bull have not bothered getting a time up really. Oh well, there, you see, I've done a 2:30, even though it wasn't counted, obviously, because I went. That's including going off the circuit. So that would put me round about 7th or 8th. If I manage to get my act together on quali, so that won't be too bad. I'd be happy with that. Now, one thing to mention as well is about 20 minutes ago my broadband went down and it came back on within like 30 seconds or so, but obviously it booted me out the server. And if it does that during the race, then that's the stream finished and my race finished. So if it suddenly stops, that is the reason why. I'm not quite sure if there's an issue with my broadband in the area. Right, so here is quali. So I'm going to load. I do have a quali set up. Let's load that. A little bit less fuel. And let's get out and let's try and set a time.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Alright Andy, we've got 14 minutes to do the business. Your brakes are cold, take it easy.
Yeah, with such a long lap, 14 minutes is not an awful lot. That your outlap takes bloody ages. There. Not that it matters in this outlap, but that I was always riding these rumble strips earlier on. I'm gonna have to watch that. Put that down to the tyres not being warmed up at all. Thankfully it was on the outlap. Oh my god. Right, let's go. Gear again.
6.
6. Very happy with that. I'll get one more lap here though, and I'm already up about half a second.
The car in front has just done a 2:30.8.
Down to 7th now. This is a much better lap though, 1.2 seconds.
Fastest lap for a 2:25.0.
Oh my god. Just a wee bit there. Lost a good chunk there. That was that misgear again. Where I come down 2 gears instead of 1. I don't know what is causing that. Still going to be about a second up though.
E7.
7, okay. I'm not going to have enough fuel for another one, so we'll just crash spectacularly and return to the pit box. Keep an eye on things. I see my chief engineer Jonathan has joined. I hope you're happy with that, sir. Running no wing today, so taking a little leaf out of your book. If you've got any other advice, then do leave it in the chat. Apart from keep it on the black stuff, obviously. So, wow, look at that. Dom Payne, 224. Well, 224.9, so 225, but that is a very quick lap. Wow. And the top 6 are all under 230. And then there's quite a wee cluster at just 230. Including me. I did not expect to be 7th. I'll tell you, I kind of expected to be round about where Yui and Gary are, round about 10th, 11th, and Richard, New Order. These are my running mates usually. So I'm very happy with 7th.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Yeah, Dom Payne has put an absolute stonker of a lap. I mean, look, that's 3.3 seconds ahead of Richard. He's definitely thrown passenger seat out and any other superfluous weight in the car. So only 4.5 minutes left of quali. Let's just have a look. Is Dom actually out? Let's have a little look at him.
Take your time. Start it back up and get back in the race.
try and I want to see what his braking points are. Brakes a little bit later than me there. I usually brake about the 100-metre mark, and he was just a little bit beyond it. Yeah, I quite agree, Jonathan. I think there could be some accidents here with such long straights and then interspersed with chicanes. It is rife for Mistake City all the way round. I've seen a lot of lap time invalidated. I mean, I got one on my warm-up lap there. Managed to not get any on my 2 flying laps, but I see that in the bag, Richard New Order, Danny Moffat, Dom Payne have all had lap times invalidated. Yes, I noticed that time gap as well, Jonathan. As I say, I'm pretty surprised when I've ended up here, but and that was with minimal practice this afternoon, but it could be more to do with the nature of the circuit than anything else. Anybody can keep their foot planted on the straights, and certainly if you get the 3 chicanes right on the way round, I think you can get a lot of time there. This one especially, you can really sort of slide the car through it almost. When I first did that chicane earlier on this afternoon, I was braking away down to second, and I quickly realised that was far too slow. Yeah, 17 dry. I mean, I actually think it was 18. Just during practice, I don't know, one person has dropped out, but I think that's the most drivers I've seen in an RCV race. So that's great news for the league. I just hope they're all over 50, mind, you know. There are rules. No whippersnappers in here. Okay, let's get back to having a look at the timing board here. So there's a couple that haven't set a time. Three minutes to go. 2:24, Dom. What, is he out again? Oh, he's sitting in the pit. No wonder. I don't think anybody's going to threaten that time at all. Oh, Kev, that's a shame to hear. I sympathise with you there, sir. My knees are absolutely foobarred. especially my right one. I've got a dodgy kneecap which flips out now and again if I don't watch what way I'm stepping off a curb or turning, and oh my god, that brings tears to your eyes. I've learned over the years how to click it back on top. I hope you're not having your tea. And I have a friend who's just had one of his knees replaced about 2 months ago, so I'm interested to hear how he's getting on.
30 minutes. B13. Big window opens after 1 minute.
Right, let's get my proper setup in. Race. 44 litres, blah 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 blah. Let's just double check this. Hockenheim. Ready. I'm in the wrong view though, I'm going to have to sort that out. I really must try one of these races in VR, because I do like driving in proper cockpit view. I just cannot do it on a single screen. I don't know what it is, but the immersion factor, like the wipers going there and the rain on the windscreen and the noise, you hear the rain on the roof of the car, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I'm not sure whether mine's arthritis, Kev, or just wear and tear over the years, but both my knees are not good. I really feel it nowadays when I'm going down steps, and unfortunately in Edinburgh, wherever you go in this city, and especially in the centre, you go up and down steps all the bloody time.
Pit window opens after 1 minute. Heads up, we're going green.
There we go. Sinking. Oh no, I'm not sure I've seen sinking before.
Green, green, green.
Oh, what's going on here? It looked like a bit of a funny start, that. Spray coming off these cars whilst we're all bunched together like this.
Car left. Clear left. Well done, Andy. Good start. Left's clear left.
Jesus, look at this spray.
Cook is now leading. Car left. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Trying to hold my line there for Ray Finlayson behind me. lap 1 over.
Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P10.
Oh my god.
Okay, Andy, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
I can see he was a lot quicker than me. If he's carrying a lot less fuel, I've come out in a full tank. Again, my chief engineer's advice.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
Oh my god! Oh, Jesus Christ! Alright.
It's on its wheels, mate. Looks like you got some minor bodywork damage.
Minor bodywork after that.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, I just clipped. I just clipped the tyre wall. Okay, well. Never say never, and never give up, so we're in last place, but let's see what we can do. That was a massive crash.
Go fast, mate. Fucking awesome. Okay, Andy, the next car is Nelson. V16, you've just done a 251.6.
So, my next guy is Ray, I think. Yeah. Yes, my car does not sound in the best of health, and it definitely feels a bit weird.
Place. He's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.1 seconds. Your ears are cold.
Let's not do that again. Oh shit.
The guy ahead is Thailand. time was 2:38.2. That's your best lap in this session.
Oh well.
Okay, Andy, the next car is Alison.
Looks like Ray and Uwe are having a very good battle up ahead. Oh my god! Jesus! I think we're screwed. Yeah, look at this. We are back to the pit box, I'm afraid, folks.
P16. Okay, we're done.
Yeah, we are done. Let's go and watch that UV race. Yeah, the car was handling absolutely awful, and I think that first prang had really screwed up the handling. So, and with the bonnet up like that, that was never going to be good. So let's treat this as a. Now here we are up at the front.
Fastest lap for Daniel, 2:31.2.
Let's sit and watch some of this. Oh, now look at that one behind. Let's go to Tomo.
Fire her back up, get back into the fray.
So there's our cook right up in front, but you've got Tomo and Lucas right behind. Maybe if we go to Lucas. Here we go. So this is the top three. Let's just leave it on this just now, unless we see anything really closely developing. Looking down the gaps, 5, 7. Oh well. Richard and Gary are having quite a close battle as well. Oh, this is looking good. Ah, now that's an early stop, so he mustn't have had an awful lot of fuel at all.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
That'll be interesting to see how that pans out once he comes back out. Let's go and have a look at. There's a good little fight going on.
New fastest lap for Daniel, 2:30.
Oh, oh jeez, oh, they're both off there. undershot it. Yeah. Let's put it on Mr. Moffat there. Oh. Oh, he's got him. Yeah, it's definitely got him. He's taking it back, so there's some real trading going on here.
Okay, Andy, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. We're halfway home. We estimate 13 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh. So, and he's coming in the pits as well. Well, they're both coming on. Oh. Are you allowed to do that in the pit lane? Now, I wonder if they're both going to come out very much together. Let's stick with this. That was getting a bit spicy there. I do wish the developers would add a little column to the standings there, just to say whether somebody had been in for a pit stop.
We're done. Go, go.
Oh, yeah. Right, they both got out. Oh, look at this, you're going to fight him on the way out as well.
The car in front is pitting.
Now, if Gary can put whoever that is in between himself and I think it's Danny Moffat, then that might help him. Is that a back marker? Oh. Yeah, so that'll be Danny in the bag, bud. So they're all racing for position. Look at this. I'll get out of the way, trees. Oh, we seem to have lost one. Okay. So we're just back to Moffat Barham here.
Tom is leading the race.
He's got good drive, Danny, coming out of these corners. Side by side. He's got him here again, I think. Switch it to Gary. Oh, it's nip and tuck though. They're very evenly matched at the moment. Oh, aye, aye, aye. Got him. Here we go. See, there's a couple of folk left to session. I wonder if they had a big accident like mine. Don Payne and Mikey Bull.
Alright Andy, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
So 10 minutes to go, and it all depends how worn these tyres are. These wet tyres don't really last very long. There's Mr. Gilligan coming into the pit. I've just left it on all camera views so it just changes automatically, so apologies if there's some boring footage of trees now and again. So I wonder if Mr. Moffat is just kind of conserving his tyres a little bit here, because it's very nip and tuck between these two, but I think he is ultimately just slightly quicker getting the power down on exit of corner. Oh god, look at that, nearly lost it there. So I wonder if he's just conserving his tyres a little bit until maybe the last 5 minutes, and then hoping that Gary wears his down. But with pit stops, that has moved them both up to 4th and 5th. Now there's a little gaggle of 3 cars up ahead of them. I don't know if they'll figure into the mix eventually. Oh god. Well, at least he didn't do what I did twice. Yeah, it just looks to me like Danny is just like holding back a little bit, just keeping Gary in his sights, but not really making any moves right now. Oh, you see, there's Gary going wide. So I wonder if that's the tyres starting to go, and here comes Danny now. So is this him seizing his opportunity with... Oh, oh, that was nicely taken by Gary. Nicely outbraked. 6.5 minutes to go. Oh! Oh, and it's all getting a bit slippy slidey for them, I think. Yeah, so that has opened up a bit of a little bit of a gap. Let's have a look at this here. If we go to, there we go. So that's the top three. 5 minutes 44 to go. Look at this. Wow. Mr. Cook, see this? Yeah, so I think Mr. Cook maybe had a wee incident. It's giving them that very slight gap, but not much though. Okay, that's the 5 minute mark.
5 minutes left. Stay calm. Keep it smooth.
So we've got Mr. Cook who are watching, Lucas, Dagan and Tomo. Tomo out front. No pressure then. Nose to tail. This is great racing. Okay, under 4 minutes. So if anybody's going to make a move, they've got a couple of laps to do it. Look at the spray. That's fantastic. I find that first chicane difficult myself. Despite me crashing twice at this middle one, I found that probably not the easiest one. I would say the one after that I found the easiest one. But that first chicane, I couldn't get my braking point right, and very hard turns as well. Oh, look at this. Oh. Side by side. Nicely done. I'll go with Lucas now.
2 minutes to go.
That sun's getting very low. I mean, they've used the exact same date as today, which is why we've got lovely autumn colours, and you're just starting to get that kind of low winter sun coming in. Right, this will be their last lap, I would imagine, coming on to. let's just go with Mr. Cook, because I believe he wants that win. And let's see if Tomo can hang on to it.
New fastest lap for Daniel, 2:29.2.
Lovely vista of trees. Now, why were Mr. Cook's brake lights on there when he's going along a straight? I wonder if he's just resting his foot on... see, their brake lights are on. I wonder if he's resting his foot on his brake pedal and doesn't realise that he's actually activating his brakes. Is this going to be the end of the race, or have I got it wrong and it's actually one more lap? I think that's it, isn't it? Yep, there we go. Oh! Oh no, it is still going, isn't it? No, race complete. There we go, chaps. So I apologise for my poor driving and ruining my own race, but I hope you enjoyed that impromptu look at the other drivers and watching some of the battles going on. That was good fun. Quite enjoyed that myself. Right, I shall see you all later on. I am off for my supper. Cheers for now.